picking up where we left off. Also on the defects, we're playing the Watcher now. Title is updated, so let's do this. Alright, just double check it was defect we lost on, right? Yeah. We're on the right account, yep. Let's see. Other options. Curse for 250 gold is like okay if there's an early shop. Early shop, 3 fights to elite. Could take a fire before this elite. Could take like 2 elites and a burning elite with a very late burning elite as well. I like curse 250 gold. Go this path. Hopefully take this burning elite, right? I think it's better than these first two, and then the boss swap is like hit or miss, I guess. Hopefully just don't get a bad curse that we need to remove or like take too much damage from. Pain's pretty bad. Right, yeah, pain's pretty bad, so we gotta go here and remove it for sure. And then we make a choice here to either go to fire or elite immediately. Probably end up going to the fire because we probably need like Smith Eruption, but yeah, let's start this far left path. Does it take damage when playing cards in your hand? Yeah, it's pain is you take 1 damage every time you play a card in your hand, so we definitely miracle here, right? Because with pain in the deck, we want these guys dead ASAP. Strike here, bend. Don't play the eruption yet. We take a bunch of damage and yeah, not good. Draw eruption, no pain. Okay, draw eruption, pain. So we just eruption strike. Take our 2 damage, get out. Energy potion. Halt. Wave of the hand. Pressure points. Double check for the boss's Hex Ghost. I feel like this could honestly be a skip. Like halt is okay, but I don't really want to draft like block cards on floor 1, and wave of the hand doesn't make a lot of sense either. Pressure points is like a never pick pretty much, so skip, go left. Plan 2. Miracle strike. We want to use the miracle before we draw the pain every time, pretty much. This blocks for 1 essentially. We take 1 damage to block for 2, so net positive, I guess. Our eruption eruption strike. Yeah, that wouldn't even be that good. It's probably like eruption strike. Vigilance is my initial thoughts. We take 3. Take like 7 actually, because we take 3 and we take 4 from the draw worm. The other option is just like vigilance defend. Take 2, and then he'll be at 25 for next turn. That might be a better plan, because the eruption doesn't even deal damage. It's just a strike dealing damage because of yeah, he has to block, so it's probably just vigilance defend actually. Take a 2 instead of like 5 or 6. And this is why you probably don't do that line, because then you get punished like this. You take like another 9, I think. 10. Definitely double defend. The question is, do we strike? Does the 1 damage ever make a difference? I think it doesn't, right? Like eruption strike or eruption strike next turn. Both kill. 1 damage never makes a difference, so don't take the pain damage. I think another 7 is tragic, but eruption strike kills, right? Just double checking, like 21, so yeah. Sands time, Carve Reality. I prefer Carve Reality. Like, similar to a Sands time, it's got the retain, it's good damage. This just takes like turns to start cooking, where this can like do something immediately, right? And you can also retain the smite for like a wrath turn with eruption. Trade 2 random cards, probably not, huh? Go really low. We basically just want these 2 being upgraded. Mostly just the eruption, so I hate this event personally. Let's remember we have the curse, right? Want to remove this for sure. Probably like remove the curse, take like Sling Courage. Remove the curse, take Apotheosis. You love upgrade cards? Yeah, it's just like it normally has to strike and defend if you get that early before, right? I think it's just we're always removing the pain, right? No membership card here or anything. No, so the pain, and it's like between Apotheosis and Sling Courage. How scared are we of this elite? Not that scared because we can also just go to this fire and rest. Worst case scenario, right? Got the strikes out of my deck and then got the bites event. I took the bites and it really screwed me. Yeah. You don't typically want to take bites if you've removed even like 1 or 2 strikes. I think we take this Apotheosis though, right? It's Apotheosis with like Carve Reality. Kind of overkill on the Carve Realities, but I get a solid card. None of these other cards are very good. It's like Apotheosis and like... Wish I could afford Apotheosis and Sling Courage, but I can't. Could be like Apotheosis, like, Bottled Miracle, maybe? I know that now, yeah. The funny thing is, though, there is, a very good player, I've watched, and he took Pandora's Box once to transform all strikes and defends, and then he took bites afterwards, so he did exactly what you did, and that guy is like a 90% win rate on Ascension 20. Like, he's like the best player in the game. Now, I've only seen him do that once, so it's probably like an exception to the rule, but at the same time, it is a thing you can do in like rare scenarios. Because you just like need the healing from bites, right? What if it depends on the deck? It depends on a lot of things, right? But yeah, like if you need the healing immediately, it could just be necessary, right? Yeah, just stalling here, but I think we take this Apotheosis, right? Do we take the Dark Shackles? I don't think so. I think we just take the Bottled Miracle. Bottled Miracle can be pretty great with, yeah, the fact that our, Apotheosis is not upgraded right now. Apotheosis, Miracle, Strike, Strike, Defend. Take 4. Basically minus the HP already, so I was like, whatever. Yeah. Vigilance plus, go do some work, and then he's just dead here, right? Duplication potion, probably take that over the energy potion, right? So the weird thing is the Bottled Miracle is like strictly worse than Gremlin Knob. But it's like strictly better in like the other 2 elites, right? Because it's like a energy that can get upgraded from Apotheosis. And it's also what do you call it? Like you can retain 1 miracle, right? I think we get rid of the energy potion. Flurry Blows, Crescendo, Tranquility. Probably just take the Flurry Blows. We're kind of lacking some damage right now. Like a Carve Reality and that's it. Gremlin Knob was named well. Such a knob. Yeah. He is a nuisance for sure. Probably go here, Smith Apotheosis, go here. Be fine with 2 potions, then maybe rest here. Could go to the shop if we need to, or get some gold here. Sure. Go here, Smith the Apotheosis, right? I think Apotheosis means we need Smith right the rest of the run, practically. Go here. I think we're fine with 2 potions. Okay, Sentries are a bit annoying, but... Getting Bottled Miracle here. And, like, Bottled Miracle, Eruption, Strike, Strike, and then Vigilance, maybe. Right, that's like 6 energy. We'd have 6 energy with 3 miracles. It's like okay, right? Another option is like Vigilance, Miracle, then Eruption, Strike, Strike, and Defend on top of that. And we block for 13, so we take 7. And yeah, the major problem with that is we have like no exit for Wrath and the dropout, right? So we're gonna take some damage. I think my initial instinct here is a Bottled Miracle, Eruption, Strike, Strike for 33 damage to this guy, then Vigilance, and then hopefully get Apotheosis and an attack next turn, and it's got to be at 9 HP, so we'll get one-shotted. Or we have the energy for that, right? Eruption, Strike, done. Miracle, times 3, then you can strike vigilance, right? So that's the plan. 33 damage in the 8 block. Okay. Now we'll just draw like Apotheosis, Carve Reality or something. Apotheosis, like, that's good enough, I think, because we get the strike here, we get the defend here. We're shuffling out all these cards, which is not good. Can we kill here? Because this will be 22, 31, 37. So we're barely missing killing. Just do this. Alright. We enter Wrath here. We can one-shot this guy with Smite. Nice. Less overkill damage to smite him. Draw any attack, please. Or just draw Vigilance. Okay, we're out of here. Whetstone doesn't really help that much with Apotheosis, but still take it, of course. Follow-up, Swivel. We're not likely to be going infinite at this point, right? We haven't removed any cards yet. Unless we see like an empty cage or a pyramid, we're probably not going infinite, so I can see taking one of these cards. The thing is, they're both just like exceedingly mediocre, right? Swivel doesn't really work well without like some like expensive card like Ragnarok or something in the deck. And follow-up is just kind of like a strike for 0 energy sometimes. We're not that great. We skip. Take the Whetstone. Eruption Flurry Blows. What the heck? It dodged all 4 of the strikes. Upgrade probably 2 of our top 3 attacks. Carve Reality probably would have been slightly better than Flurry Blows, but go here. Probably rest with Apotheosis, right? Plan on going to this shop possibly in the Burning Elite. Like, what smiths are there even to get here? We just upgrade Eruption and Flurry Blows, and then we have Apotheosis, right? So just play safe and rest. I mean, it's a bit of a coward move with the HP we have, but at the same time, it's like, we got Apotheosis, we're fine. Maw-Bank. The Maw-Bank gets 24 gold if we go here. So it's basically like take Maw-Bank, avoid the shop, or don't take Maw-Bank and go to the shop. I think we take the Maw-Bank and avoid the shop. And then there's just like a, what? Like a, I think a 6% chance this is a shop. And then we'd be pretty sad we take Maw-Bank. No shop, please. Heal 17 HP, remove a card. So this gold spending doesn't break Maw-Bank because it's not shop. So we can just like remove a strike or defend. We've drafted like 2 strike pluses. Might just remove a strike. Right. Usually defend removes are better on Watcher, but yeah, we've drafted like a Carve Reality and a Flurry Blows, so we're doing alright on damage. We can Eruption, double defend here. We always have a kill next turn if we do that. We can draw like double defend, vigilance. What's the worst draw? Like double defend, triple strike or something? Like double defend, double strike, and a Flurry Blows. Is that kill in Wrath? Right, strikes would be like 12 damage, 24. This is like 9. We have like 33 damage with the worst possible draw. So there is like a small possibility we have to use the duplication potion if we enter Wrath here. Right, we need to duplicate like a strike or a Flurry Blows. Or just a strike, but I think this is pretty safe. We kill most of the time. Most of the other times we at least draw Vigilance. Right, just draw a kill. Yep. Yeah, we draw a kill there most of the time, so. And it's still like the other like 80% of the time we still draw Vigilance, right? So wasn't much risk there. Battle him, prostrate, yeah. I think this is just classic Watcher where you skip like most of the card boards, right? Battle him is like okay. Like it slightly helps with the Hex Ghost, but I think Hex Ghost is like practically dead already with just with like Apotheosis. Really, probably use the Miracle here and then defend. Leave the 2 HP, sure. Vigilance, Eruption, then like Apotheosis, Strike. We have to do it in a weird order, because we need to get the energy from that, but then Strike, and then we have Smite for next hand. We just need to draw one attack, and we have 2 attacks in the drop pile, so. Okay. Windmill Strike, Crescendo. We take a Windmill Strike because we just need like some damage against the Hexaghost. Right now we've got Flurry Blows and a Carve Reality. Is that enough with Apotheosis? Not really. We've moved Strike as well. If we take this Windmill Strike, it's like 2 energy, like 50, 60 damage eventually. Like a bad Sands of Time. It'll be upgraded with the Apotheosis, so like get some front load damage, gets a little better scaling. It's like okay. Crush Joints is also not bad. Right, like vulnerable with this it would just be better than the Windmill Strike. Like Perma Vulnum once it's upgraded, right? Not bad. It's like a nice strike replacement. Apotheosis, right? And then we can kill one of them here, but the problem is yeah, we can obviously kill one of them here, but we have to enter Wrath to do it, I think. Or we have like 19 damage without Wrath. We kill both of them somehow with like Miracle. Miracle are just like Flurry Blows here, Eruption here, Flurry Blows here. It's 18, 27. Then Crush Joints is just shy of killing here. Right. Is there some way we can like Miracle the Crush Joints and then no, I don't think so. I think we just end up using the Block Potion here, honestly. Alright, Block Potion blocks for 10. It's enough. We don't really need to block, like, save that much HP into Hexaghost, but it's still beneficial to be healthier, right? We had good potion odds there as well, so. We okay, Consecrate, Empty Body. Empty Body could be picked here, right? And then we can start moving Defends. Empty Body's like a Defend plus. Like, fine. Right, we have like no way to exit stance right now. It's just like Eruption, Vigilance, and that's it. So Empty Body is fine. It's like a slightly better defend. Hopefully kill him next turn. It's like a possibility of it, especially with the Duplication Potion. Yeah. It's like, what do we have? 27, 36, 3. I think he's dead. Yeah. Yeah, there's a possibility we kill. We just have 62 overkill damage. Fear No Evil is great. Right? Don't think we're going infinite, so I don't mind taking some cards here. Upgrade the Crush Joints. Upgrade the Carve Reality. I'd just upgrade the Crush Joints. It like guarantees it's vulnerable for 2 if we draw before the Apotheosis. Like fine, right? Another option is just like be a little cocky and then just recall here. And then you hope you get like Shovel or Peace Pipe or something and then go nuts after this act. Honestly, I kind of like the recall here. Like there's no reason to rest in the Hexaghost and there's barely reason to Smith with yeah, with the Apotheosis Plus, right? What is this turn 1? Alright, I end my turn. Epic. No Apotheosis turn 1 or turn 2, so maybe we just Blessing the Forge here. Right? It blocks for like 6 this turn. Does a little bit of damage with like the Carve Reality and the Strike as well. Like this is a pretty mediocre potion with the Apotheosis Plus, so. Save the Smite for save the Smite and the Miracle for when we get the Wrath, right? Making 12, no one cares. Just did like 200 damage to him, so that's fine. Does more damage than strike, so sure. Just vigilance. We didn't have a kill there, did we? We might have had a kill there with strike into fear to evil, right? Whatever. We didn't take damage from that point, so just random watcher things, just killing Hexios on like turn 4 or something with barely any drafted cards. We skipped like half the cards in Act 1. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing why this character is like, his win streak is, or her win streak or whatever, is way higher than all the other characters. Just, I tend to play too quickly and then just do some goofy mistakes, but Watcher is just obnoxiously strong. So this card reward, I think it's like Deus Ex, right? Get some miracles. We can like save them sometimes for Apotheosis. So a lot of energy. Do a bunch of stance swapping stuff. Get like some inner pieces, and they also exhaust, so you like, if we are going infinite at some point, like this doesn't really hold us back, right? Because the miracles exhaust. Pretty good. Spirit Shield's like okay. Master Reality like makes some sense because then Carve Reality is generating spike pluses, which don't get upgraded from the Apotheosis if it's down first, so. But the Deus Ex just makes a lot of sense here to me. Choker. The anti-infinite relic. Like Tiny House or Philosopher's Stone. It's just Philosopher's Stone. We have like no energy issues if we take this, right? Could just remove a bunch of cards. Have a nice lean deck with Apotheosis Plus and 4 energy. Sure. I was really hoping to see like an empty cage, like an empty cage or like a pyramid. Then we could probably like could have gone like infinite at this point. Didn't take too many cards. Like decent portion of them exhaust, so. But the infinite dream's probably dead at this point, right? We don't have Peace Pipe, we don't have pyramid or empty cage, so. Go to 2 shops, remove 2 cards. Go to 2 elites, 3 elites. 3rd shop or fire. We already took the burning elite, so this is probably the best route. 2 shops, and if we spend a lot of gold at this shop, we always go to this elite instead. Thieves. This guy has a whole 1 HP more than this guy, so I'd go for him first, right? Don't miracle this. Take 6, it's okay. Got the blood vial to sustain us a little bit. 3 miracle pluses. We have like 18, 30 damage, so we can duplication potion to save 12 HP here. Seems worth it to me. Still need to strike him twice though. Like 1 damage off of 1 strike, so. We just had like 4 miracles in hand for no reason, but alright. Fear no evil, cut through fate. I like to cut through fate. Like 1 or 2 cut through fates in the deck is just good, in my opinion, so. Do we get membership card or something? This shop looks majorly underwhelming, and we have a mall bank, right? So it's either like remove and go to the next shop, or just go on to the next shop in general. See, I think removes are important enough on Watcher that I just remove and go to the next shop. And the next shop is probably just another remove, unless we get something very appealing in there. Remove and defend. We have like the empty body. We mostly drafted like strike pluses, but defends are just pretty terrible on Watcher, so. Don't need a potion. At least these potions are kind of mediocre, so if we're buying a potion we could do it at the next shop. Let me either of these just draw eruption. Okay. Got a bunch of miracles. We can enter Wrath here and block for 16, in which case we take 8. He's always dead next turn, I think, with Carve Reality, Strike Plus, and so on. The other option is like Crush Joints, Double Defend. He goes to 60 effective HP. I don't think we can do 60 damage with this hand ever, pretty much. If we like top deck Eruption, so did we Eruption, Crush Joints, and then Double Defend, right? Take 8. Got a bunch of miracles in hand. It should always be dead next turn, right? Carve Reality nearly does it itself, so nothing to stall for, thankfully. Strength Potion's cool. Cut Through Fate or Empty Body Plus. So the upgrade on this is almost irrelevant because of the Apotheosis. I'm kind of leaning towards Cut Through Fate here. And I think we're done taking Cut Through Fates for a long time, if not the whole run. Just remove these strikes, and then like these Cut Through Fates are just like strike plus pluses. They do more damage, they scry and draw, so don't need strikes anymore if we take this. Chemex. We have 0 X cost cards. Don't know about that one. Toxic Egg is like funny. This would be worth buying if we didn't have Apotheosis. It's probably just like Rush Down, remove Strike. Right. Rush Down, remove Strike, or Defend, but we have so many Strike Pluses at this point. These strikes are just like trashed here. Grab the Flurry of Blows, grab like a Fire Potion. You can grab an Explosive Potion because we don't have really any multi-target cards, right? We have to like Consecrate or Conclude. So like Gremlin Leader and Slavers are a little bit annoying. We just grab this, right? Fight before, so we could think about the Explosive Potion here. Depends on how we draw. Don't need Vigilance, I think. I think I rarely take Flurry of Blows, but I haven't played this chart much recently. Yeah, Flurry of Blows is pretty good. Just has a lot of potential, right? We could Explosive Potion next turn if can't kill this guy or like we need a block and yeah. I think we Explosive Potion. There's like a decent potion out here. Yeah, if you're not taking Flurry Blows very often, that might be a mistake. It's a pretty good card. Take 4. Sure. Probably could have played that turn a little better, I imagine, but grab this Cut Through Fate. If we Cut Through Fate into yeah, Empty Body's okay. I think Empty Body's good enough. Sometimes don't end up changing stance much depending on my other cards I pick up. Yeah, I mean, is actually is Carve Reality a kill here? It is, right? Like 22 damage plus 9. Yeah, let's just grab the Carve Reality. Get out of here. Yeah, I forgot. If you're playing Watcher, you probably just have lethal. That's just a rule on Watcher. I feel like stance swapping is usually the go-to on Watcher. I rarely ever like see really good players doing like Divinity stuff or like Scry stuff very much. Like usually just have like a Cut Through Fate or 2. It's their Scry stuff. They don't go like a Scry deck or they don't go like a Divinity deck. It's stance swapping is like the norm, I think. Reach Heaven's not bad here, right? We have lots of energy. We have some draw as well. This is pretty playable. Right now we could like Reach Heaven and Cut Through Fate into the Through Violence sometimes. The awkward part about this is if we play Apotheosis before this, the Through Violence will not be upgraded. But still 0 energy, 20 damage, so it's very good. Last time I ended up the Scry deck, sometimes I don't get many stance changes. Probably need to go to more shops. Yeah, that could be it. Like this Rushdown, for example, is just very key in a lot of decks. Rushdown and Mental Fortress. I think I'm done taking mediocre attacks, actually. Like, these are just, like, mediocre attacks, so. Bright Buff Strength Potion here. I should just be dead in a turn or 2 with Strength Potion, right? Don't need either of these. Might, sure. Weevil, sure. Fire Potion is just off of killing, so we take it 16, unfortunately, but through like no block cards. The best card thing we could have done is yeah, we could have scryed the defend, but not really that great. We have a kill here if we like Miracle Crush Joints. 10, 13, 23, 12, 35. I think we like Miracle the Crush Joints and then cut their fate. Hopefully cut their fate. There's like no damage in the dropout, huh? I guess the only damage in the dropout is the empty body, because it empty body apotheosis, right? This we'll grab back the flurry blows. This will upgrade our cards. Let's do this. Grab apotheosis or empty body. And then we kill. Nice. We also had the vigilance with empty body, so we were overkill amounts of damage. Consecrate, empty fist. They're both okay here, right? Empty fist, like another strike plus. We're just like a strike plus deck. I'd much prefer like a tantrum or something at this point with like the rush down, the fear no evil. Like empty fist is just like okay here. It's pretty good upgrade. It does a lot of damage. It's like 5 times better than a strike at this point, but that's not really a good metric. Better than a strike. I think we take it, but not super happy about it. Prefer some more stance swapping after this. It's more like a tantrum. Yeah, tantrum or two, and like some other cards. I think we just drink the fruit juice and rest. Right. We're probably going to these 2 elites. Maybe going to the shop. We'll see. Really no reason to smith something with the Apotheosis Plus. At least it's not a very strong reason. Like, the rush down would be nice to upgrade, but... So this is a very iffy hand with him attacking. Because we can definitely kill both these guys. Obviously can't kill him unless, yeah, there's like no way, no matter what we draw to cut their fate, he's not dead. So if we like enter Wrath here, kill these 2 guys, and we don't cut their fate into an exit, we're taking like 40. So I think we cut their fate first on probably this guy. Crush Joint's a one-shot even if we don't enter Wrath at that point, so. Carve out the Empty Fist. We can get the Empty Fist, right. Eruption here, sure. Crush Joints, sure. Take, what, 16? Okay, he has an attack next turn, guaranteed, so... Not bad. We, scry the Flurry Blows as well. We can Vigilance back the Flurry Blows, right? We're in Calm now. We get Apotheosis this turn. Just strike Fear no Evil these guys, right? Do I Fire Potion this guy because I'm taking 1 and he has less chance to attack if this guy's dead? How much damage are we taking next turn if he attacks? He'd have 6 strength, so I think he's coming in for like what, like 12 times 3? 36. We don't ever really take 36 with all these block cards in the draw pile. He's also just blocking this guy as well, so this guy's a lot harder to kill next turn, doing like 16. I think we Fire Potion him. Fire Potion isn't really that valuable, like midway through Act 2. He's 1 HP immediately, and potentially a lot more if he doesn't attack here. Okay, he doesn't attack, that's great. Plus I'm just underestimating Watcher, I guess. We just have lethal. Yeah, Fire Potion probably wasn't worth it. Saved 1 HP. Vault. I mean, if we had lethal that easily, we could just save the Fire Potion and then, like, with a bad draw, we probably had lethal in the Grem Leader anyway, so... That's probably a waste of a potion, but whatever. Vault. Vault, Vault's good, right? Could be a good priority to upgrade, because then we can, like, vault into our Apotheosis quicker. Go here, then then either go the fire into the elite or just go this elite and like depends on what we get here. If we get gold, we probably go to this shop. Sundial. Is the infinite dream back on the table? We get rid of what, like 3, 4, 5 cards? We have like 15 real cards or something. 15 real cards. I don't think the infinite's a real possibility at this point. We'd have to remove like 8, 10 cards. So like unless we see a peace pipe in next elite, it's not happening. But I think we take the sundial regardless. It's just like some extra energy. Right, it's not bad. The deck is still somewhat small, so it should be shuffling pretty often. No gold, so what does that mean? Go here, Smith like rush down their vault. And then go for this elite maybe. The safer option is probably to go to this elite and then we can rest afterwards if we need to. Kind of like going 2 question marks though. Maybe get in a fight. Get a fight. If we get a fight, we can get a potion maybe. And then we can rest here if we get fights, right? We're not looking good after this. Relic for the Rive. He's fine. Like, we removed a good amount of strikes and defense, so we're in no rush to remove more too badly. Let's get the Relic here, sure. Goldeneye is not bad, huh? Goldeneye, like, makes Cut Through Fates way stronger. It says Scry 3 upgrade or Scry 5. We just, like, scry through our whole deck practically. This opens up like a Foresight for sure. Foresight was like Scry 5 per turn when we take it. Alright, let's see what we get. Apparitions. I don't think I take Apparitions here. They do get upgrade with the Apotheosis, so you can kind of hold on to them, but whatever. Right? Apparitions I feel like I rarely take on anyone but Ironclad and Silent. Ironclad has reasons for Exhaust, Silent has reasons for Intangible. Go here, Smith, Rush down or Vault. I think we Smith the Vault. Like getting this down, like being able to play a card or two, then playing this, pretty important. And then we Vault into our Apotheosis more often. Could also be a duplication target as well. If we get a duplication event or yeah. So do I ever rush down then eruption here? The worst case scenario is we take 32. Not a very good scenario. That I don't really like that down to that. We probably draw into an exit or a cut through fate or a vault. We have to draw into no exit, no cut through fate, no vault. We'd have to basically draw like a striker defend, like 2 of them. Like everything else is drawing or vaulting or exiting stance. Like I guess Carve Reality and Deus Ex don't really do anything either, or Flurry Blows. Like half the cards in here either draw or exit stance, so maybe we gotta risk the eruption here. Like we take 30 in the worst case scenario, but it's not like we actually die if we brick completely. Cut Through Fate and Empty Body, that's great. Apotheosis, sure. This hand's good for next turn, I think. Miracle, Rush Joints, and Empty Body, sure. Take 6, it's fine. Vault, sure. Is it like defend? Greater will strike? Because double defend is actually more blocked than vigilance. Greater already gets us in calm, so. We don't have a kill here, right? Yeah, it was underestimate Watcher. 18 plus 13 is not particularly close. Take 8. Should get out of here this next turn with like the Cut Through Fate and the miracles and stuff. Does Empty Fist kill? Empty Fist is 14. Does Carve Reality gets out of here? 22 plus like 34, I think. This is like 10 plus 18, so 28. I think none of this gets us out of here, right? We don't have Flurry Blows in the discard or anything, so I think we scry all this away. The best thing here is like empty fist. Like we grab the empty fist, we like empty fist, empty body, defend, vigilance. That's enough block, right? It's like 18, 30 block. We could just do that, I guess. Keep the carve reality for next turn as well. Could smite here. It doesn't make a difference. We just kill next turn regardless of what happens. Okay, that worked out. Get eruption. Back of it. I think we got lethal here. Pretty sure. Damaru. It's a monster now. Like, if any battle goes to turn 10, we own, I guess. I don't know what battle goes to turn 10 with Watcher, but yeah. Like, Study Plus, it's like okay, but it's also another awkward card because once you get the Apotheosis down, these insights won't be coming upgraded. Like Flurry of Blows or skip, pretty much. I think it's just a skip. Keep the deck nice and lean. Like 1 Flurry of Blows plus is like good enough, right? It already opens up like some Ninja Relics pretty well. Yeah, this is the problem. We really need to move this Writhe into like some strikes and defends. Because we Writhe, strike, defend, carve reality. It's like not really doing much for us. Draw some exits. Draw some yeah. Miracle, strike, vault, sure. So hopefully draw lethal here. I'll draw a rush down, right? I'm at eruption. Sure. Just taking like 20. There must have been a better way to play that turn, but we have kill here. We don't have a kill here, do we? Eruption. This is like some annoying math at this point because is it malleable, right? So eruption, then you like miracle crush joints. It's doing like 14 vulnerable. Empty fist is doing like like 30 something damage, I think. I think we have a kill here. We also get the flurry blows from the eruption and the empty fist, so gotta be a kill. Right? Eruption. We also get the rush down as well. Yeah, this is a kill. Like 40 damage overkill. Yeah, we got that. Wallop. Wallop like solves some of our block problems, right? We have like barely any block right now. We haven't got like a mental fortress or anything. This is like 2 energy block for 1 billion if we're in Wrath. Pretty good. Definitely rest with the Apotheosis plus, no potions. I don't know what we're hoping for against this guy, but we're kind of hoping he just like keeps buffing maybe. Let's grab this Apotheosis. It's kind of awkward with the eruption being on top of it because we don't get the eruption here, but just vigilance, I think. Sure. Intercom. Helps with all our empty cards and stuff. This guy should be dead this next turn. Okay, yeah, we killed both minions here. Take 8. He's aggro, I guess. So let's think about this. We have 12 block here. We're taking 10 right this second. If we just do this, get the empty body, right? Don't miracle for 1 strike. It's not worth it. We're not even in Wrath or anything. Rushdown's pretty helpful here. Yeah, he debuffs here, but he's like 1/3 dead and has no minions. Hey, this guy's just as aggro as I get, I guess. What's Eruption? We have the Empty Fist, even if we draw no exits or anything, so. Going at like 8 HP. He just doesn't attack next turn. Yeah, it doesn't attack, that's good. Getting a block and yeah, bunch of strength here. Kinda annoying. What's our best course of action here? Like draw to our cut through fate. Let's slow down here. So we have like 7 block, like 6 blocks, or like 13 block. We draw this wall up. If we draw this wall up, it's like what, like something like 13 block because he's vulnerable. We can move the block with Carve Reality and Strike. Do we ever have lethal with like Eruption? Like, Eruption, Carve Reality, Smite, Strike with him vulnerable. I don't think we do with his block and weaken on us, right? Is the best course of action like scry all this away, grab the Cut Through Fate, and Cut Through Fate into Vigilance? What's Vigilance block for? We got like 7, 13. Vigilance is like 9, 22. So we can only block for like 22 with those 3 cards. I think it's honestly scry all this away. Just keep the Cut Through Fate and then Cut Through Fate into what? Like, there's really nothing here that can save us, huh? Like an Empty Fist? Are we just like automatically dead here? Maybe it's like get rid of Wall Up, get rid of Strike, Vigilance. Then we Eruption, draw the Cut Through Fate. Hopefully draw like an Empty Fist, a Flurry of Blows, and then we'd have Lethal, right? Because we enter Wrath, we have a bunch of attack and energy. We have Rushdown. So I think that's the only route that can save us, I think. So let's do this. Then we Eruption, sure. Draw some cards. Grab the Empty Fist, right? Carve Reality, Smite, Empty Fist kills. Okay, we did have lethal because we're Watcher. Why not? Brilliance with our Demaru, epic. Get 1 more damage on our Brilliance per turn. Devotion Plus though, because it's upgraded and we have Demaru, it's like okay. Like exits Wrath and Calm for us, gets a bunch of energy, and we get to deal triple damage. Not bad, right? This is upgraded, so it's like get this down turn 1, then we are entering Divinity on turn 3. Or turn 4, I think. Like not bad. It also goes away to power, so it's pretty cool. Blasphemy is cool as well, but it's not upgraded, so don't love it too much. If it's upgraded, then we retain it when we first draw it. I know we'll get upgraded from Apotheosis, but so you just draw this like early before Apotheosis, and it's like meh. Like you're not gonna play it most of the time. I do really like Blasphemy though, because yeah, like 3 energy triple damage, you do often have a kill against like non-bosses with this. Right? So I think Blasphemy and then prioritize upgrading it maybe. So it'll always retain. Seems pretty good actually. This is too like gimmicky, right? It just like takes too long, even with Demaru. Pyramid, so we don't need to retain Blasphemy if we take Pyramid, I guess. Pyramid's just amazing here, right? We got like Vault, fill our hand. We got Blasphemy, wait until we can kill Blasphemy. Kind of like pseudo upgrades it. Right? Wallop, can save Wallop for when we need to like get big block. Just remove these strikes and defense at this point. Remove the Writhe. And this pyramid's just looking amazing. Curse Key and Buster Crown are both like kind of meh as well. Curse Key, we have to take the blue key. We're getting a curse if we take this. This, we're not getting any good cardboards. It's pretty obviously a pyramid here. Okay. Early shop for our meal ticket maybe. With like 200 gold. Where's the most amount of elites? Got some elites on the left, but there's no shops on the left. Elite there as well. I'm kind of feeling like start here, get our meal ticket, go here, here, like 4 elites. Probably pretty good, right? These are like identical paths, right? They both have fight, shop, fight. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. Yeah, this is why we need removes, huh? Just taking 12 with like no counterplay. Don't even know if we can orichalcum or anything to mitigate it. We have blasphemy if like cuts refrain to something really good. We didn't have a kill there, did we? Blasphemy grabs like worry blow, so we're not even close to a kill with just blasphemy, but blasphemy easily kills here, right? Because Wallop is doing 36 by itself. Alright, we're out of here. Just took like 20 in a easy hallway for some reason. That's great. Collect. All these kind of stink. Protect is like usually terrible. With Pyramid, it's like extra terrible. With Apotheosis Plus and Pyramid, it's like 2 energy, 2 defense. Like the worst card of all time. Meal ticket's cool. Lantern. Lantern's okay, but I think we just need to remove the Writhe. This Writhe is killing us, right? If we just draw turn 1 every time, we're getting some pretty awful turn 1s with this. Alright. Can grab like a fire potions. Kind of like lame this late in the game, so we just move on. Really smoke bomb this fight. I feel like it goes terribly. I could just kill this guy, right? I think, yeah. Okay, strike some eruption, some blasphemy. Kill these guys maybe. Question: can we kill with blasphemy? If we're not killing with blasphemy, I think we just smoke bomb here, right? This is only like 40 damage, and then we get like 12 damage, 18 damage off the flurry blows. It's like not even close, but no wrath. They're coming in for 31. We have no block either, so smoke bomb. And I don't know if I'm just playing terribly or getting bad luck, but smoke bombing easy hallways, not a good sign. Like a good enough intention, right? I don't want to risk a curse or like a big hit. I think in 13 though. Really need like another Wallop. Mental Fortress maybe. Fine. Get debuffs more, I guess. Rush down's pretty good. Sure. Sure. All this. Vault. Got blasphemy for next turn, right? So like blasphemy should be a kill here, I imagine. Always close, right? So we grab back the warrior blows, right? The blasphemy, crush joints 21. Warrior blows for like what, like 20 or so. 21, 20. This also does like 20. And this does like 20. Actually only like 80 damage, I think, or so. And he also keeps getting malleable, so it's like we're actually like 20, 30 damage off, I think. Let's Miracle and Eruption, or Crush Joints and Eruption. Get ready to like empty body here if we need to. curses us. We definitely gotta stop that. Don't own us, please. Alright, nice. It should be able to blast me kill next turn with invulnerable, right? This is doing like what, like 40 damage by itself, so all up. Yep. Nothing to stall for, which is nice. I mean, we wouldn't even take a lesson warning to stall for at this point, so third eye is okay. We mostly just need like more draw, more removes, pretty much, right? Like, yeah, with these strikes and defense are awful at this point, and we don't have a lot of draw. We have like a vault and a couple cut through fates. We need like a scroll or like an inner piece or something. We go here to the elite. Safe for us to go here and rest, but let's pivot to this fire. But then you're taking like one elite the whole act. It's kind of sad. We would pivot to this fire, take like a second elite. Maybe take this elite and then reevaluate. I think we do this, right? This fight's a little bit tough. We did take like 20 to just single orb guy. But that was a bit of a low roll. So I think we typically get us taking like 10-20 damage, I think. I hope I'm right about that. Especially with the Writhe gone. What is his hand? Yeah, just too many strikes and defense. Pretty awful. Taking 11 right off the bat. Draw Rushdown, Eruption, be pretty good. Okay, Apotheosis is pretty good. Miracle, Cut Through Fate. Grab this Rushdown, right? Don't need either of these, I think. Rushdown, Vigilance, and Eruption, sure. This guy should be dead this turn, I imagine. Close to it, at least. So we can obviously Blast Me and kill this guy, but not exactly the best plan, right? We're never taking 16, though. And this deck really just needs like some draw and a Mental Fortress. It's looking pretty awful right now. Carve Reality, Strike, then Vault. We could Wallop then Vault. Sure. Just to block the burn. Blasphemy's gotta be kill, right? It's like 36, 36, yeah, 27. They're pretty easily kill. Empty Fist is 42. We have nothing to stall for, so let's just get out of here. Incense Burner is good. Don't know. It might have been worth it. We took like 20, 30. Sash Whip's okay. I think we just take a halt. Right now we have like no block outside the Wallop. This halt is just like 0 energy, block 20 in Wrath. We can just save it with the Pyramid until we're in Wrath, so. I think we just save this Vault for next turn. Did the Fear Removal as well. Save the wall up, sure. Alright, just vault this next turn. If we get like a kill here. Crush Joints is fine. Don't need any of this. And vault. Hopefully get a kill here, like top deck Eruption or something. Blasphemy could get us a kill maybe. Blasphemy is how much damage? 36, 36, 72, 72, 27, 99, 99 plus 42. It's just shy, except we have vulnerable, so it's not shy. So let's do this. Right, we have enough energy, obviously. We get like 8 energy, so we're good. Even get the flurry blows too, so sure. Grab the strike as well. Why not? Yeah, do we have lethal? We're just like 100 damage overkill or something. Watcher is so silly. Empty body, just lucky. Like, just lucky is okay because of the golden eye, but that's about the only reason it's okay. We don't really have energy problems, so we don't really need a zero cost card. Empty body is like okay as well, but another like break on turn 1 typically, so. I think we had left and rest. Then hopefully go for the second elite. Yeah, good. The 4 elite route was a little optimistic with this deck. My skills. Because, yeah, we took 1 elite and we're like down to 18 HP, so. Hopefully get like a shop in one of these question marks, right? For the meal ticket. That'd be pretty cool. Probably just halt for 3 block. Because we have the incense burner and the Centennial puzzle, right? Just need to save as much HP as we can. Okay, pretty good. Well, up here, sure. We have to attack this guy while we're like immune damage, right? Hit this guy once, sure. Because he's gonna explode next turn, so we need to kill him as well. Save to defend, I guess. Just need to do 19 damage to this guy. Hopefully we can do that. Spiker's like our worst enemy, I think. But I think we'll be okay. Vigilance, sure. Let's get some block in here. Wallop's great. So like Blasphemy, Wallop left next turn and do 1 attack on the right guy. Right. That blocks enough and then kill him. Alright, nice. Incense Burner's on 4 again. It's like good enough. Talk to the hand. Like finally a block solution. Probably prefer a Mental Fortress, but I'm not exactly gonna complain about this. Take the key. We have to take the key unless yeah, unless we somehow get like a chest in one of these 3 question marks, but I'm not risking that at least. Writhe for heal. We just remove the Writhe because it's awful. I think we just lose the max HP like normally do in this event. Heal event or something? Chest. We got chest actually. So we took a ceramic fish over Eternal Feather. Hindsight Gaming, the Eternal Feather is way better than this, but like, you don't know you're getting a chest here, so it's not like we have a tiny chest where it's predictable. Draw Apotheosis, draw some block cards for the Spiker. Hit this guy. We can hit the Spiker, draw some cards, take 1. He's fine. I want to keep the talk to hand, and then let's Miracle Vault, sure. Save the vault for this turn. On the end of this. Going pretty good. I don't know. That's I don't think you've watched very many good Watcher players who think this is going good. I'm doing pretty bad. But at least I made the Act 3. I'm almost at the Act 3 bosses, so doing okay. Mean level 46. Yeah, we're getting pretty far, but somehow haven't died yet. Kill this guy next turn, kill this guy next turn, hopefully. Blasphemy shouldn't be too hard, I imagine. Vigilance. Miracle, sure. Blasphemy. Blasphemy's gotta be a kill. I refuse to believe Blasphemy's not a kill. This tons of damage, right? All up. And then we empty fist, sure. Yeah, I mean, we're way overkill on damage. Compared to recently, you'll be alright. Yeah, maybe. We just got a good block solution, the, talk to the hand, but, Fear was fine, I think. There's a good possibility we just die in this next elite. Right now we're taking 6. Probably like Miracle just to make room. Right, this way we can draw 2 extra cards. Fine. Talk to the hand. Just need like Eruption, Rush Down, something. Vault's great. Don't need any of this. Vault, sure. Or Eruption, Rush Down, yeah. Nice. Sundial coming in handy. Do not blasphemy, we'd be dead. Just kill him next turn, sure. We messed up the instance, but I'm sure there was a way to kill there. Playing a little quick. Energy potion's fine. Don't need any of this, I think. Cut through fate's like okay. So I mean we have the golden eye and we have the sundial and we have like barely any draw, so I think this is okay. Kinda sad when cut through fate's one of the best cards in your deck on 448, but yeah, we just scry a bunch with it, right? So might have to use a potion or two in this fight, we'll see. Or reality corruption or create some room. Okay, we should be fine against Iron Head. We kind of like hard spam a bit, right? Very good against him because he gets the blow effect. Don't need like any of this. I want to grab like Eruption. Empty Fist is like good enough, I think. The Eruption should be drawn next turn. We're like a 2 out of 3 chance. Top deck it. Yep, nice. Should be fine here now. Vigilance, sure. Last piece not kill here, is it? I don't think so, but right, this is doing like 15. So we're doing like 50 damage. We're doing 150 of blasphemy with plus a flurry of blows, right? We got like 200 damage right now with blasphemy, so just smite, empty body smite, and then probably just blasphemy next turn. We get the kill, I imagine. We also have the incense burner, so we could just stall another turn as well. Alright, we should be able to do 160 damage with blasphemy here. Maybe not if we draw like all defense and a flurry of blows, but if we distill chaos, what's the worst case? It like hits eruption, we don't draw an exit. Then we probably just draw like attacks and blasphemy, right? No. Fine, and then blasphemy should be a kill here, maybe. Close, I think, but yeah, blasphemy's gotta be killed this next turn though, because yeah, he has a whole like 80 health left, right? Blasphemy, sure. Crush joints hitting for like 40. We're out of here. Instance burners and 2 setup Orichalcum. We'll wait for Orichalcum with the Talk to Hand deck now. But might do something on occasion. Another Cut Through Fate. Probably just a Ragnarok. Ragnarok with the Talk to the Hand. Pretty good. We get like Smith, the Talk to the Hand. But I think we just have to rest here. And like in certain fights we might have to wait until the Talk to the Hand is upgraded to play it, but should be okay, I think. We just need the HP for these fights. Got all 3 keys, so let's rest. We can Smith in Act 4 with the meal ticket if we make it there, so. Draw an exit or something? Yeah, there we go. Play some miracles, right? And then you get the apotheosis down, right? Miracle. Probably just like defend for no evil, right? Taking 15 though. Not Talk to Hand down. I just mentioned maybe stalling to wait to upgrade Talk to Hand, but I guess I did not do that. Okay, full blocking because of Wallop. We got the Incense Burner here, it's great. We will full block no matter what because of Talk to the Hand, right? What do we do here? Like Smite, Strike, Empty Fist, Fear No Evil, I guess? We don't ever kill with Blasphemy, right? We could always just wait till next turn, Blasphemy, Ragnarok, right? Blasphemy Ragnarok's gotta be a kill. Especially if we get Crush Joints down. Crush Joints, please. There we go. This has got. I'll just slow down a little bit and double check this is a kill. That's got to be right. Blasphemy, Crush Joints. Crush Joints does 30. That's vulnerable. This does 18 times 6 vulnerable, so 27 times 6, which is 162. 162 plus 30, and then we have like Wallop as well. We also have the Flurry Blows, so we're at 50 damage overkill. Sure. And we can play 12 guards, right? So, Wallop for the heck of it. 63 health, and we're doing like 160 damage, so we have like 100 damage overkill. Something like that. Our arch nemesis, because they have the artifact, and our only way of blocking is Talk to the Hand. Pretty much Talk to the Hand and Wallop. Take 11 right off the bat. This could be the end for us for sure. Instance Burners is set up, and these guys negate our Talk to the Hand. So, not going to give up, but not feeling too optimistic about this fight. We do have just a lot of damage, and they don't have that much health, so that is a thing, but yep. Talk to the Hand and Vault, sure. Draw an exit. Yeah, we're good. Ragnarok. So I'm leaning towards like Ragnarok, Wallop, Empty Fist, but then we just take like 30, huh? I think we'd go to like exactly 1 HP if we do that. We need a block here a little bit. Ragnarok's never killing this guy, right? I guess we get the Wallop block and get like 24 block. 24 block plus this. Then we Empty Fist. Come in for 32, so we'll take like 8, I guess. 8. We get Warrior Blows back as well, so we do a bunch of damage. Take 8. All right, just double check. That's 5 plus 6 energy, so we have 6 energy, right? So. Like, I'll hit the left guy. Right, we take 8. Yep. We're gonna kill the right guy soon. We do get we get the incense burn next turn, so we just need to like survive this turn and we're looking alright. Do I need to kill this turn? Because I just goofed up, I think. If I defend, I'm taking 12, I think. I just defend then. Not dying, but just going low. Kill this right guy this turn, maybe. And then maybe Blasphemy kill the left guy next turn. Sure. Save the wallop in case we need a block. Right, just fear no evil here, sure. You didn't kill him this turn, but he's pretty close to dead. Get the Orichalcum block. Orichalcum's actually doing things. Surprising. Sundial. Sundial's been doing things as well. We can slow down here. Do we have like 200 damage with Blasphemy here? Pretty close, right? I think. Like 30. Plus like another 36. So we got like 60 here. 27. So 36 here. So about 200 damage. We don't have the flurry blows in the discard. Probably should just do the exact math here. He has 27. No, yeah, 27. So one strike kills him. Basically, everything else in hand together needs to kill this guy, or Blasphemy's a bad idea. So let's see. Just exclude everything but the strike, and got 30, 36, 66, 36, 102, 102, plus 30, 132, plus another 36, 168, and then 42. So that's like 210, I think. He has like 179. We can strike this guy, like hit this guy like 6 times, and I think they're both dead right here, right? And if I'm wrong, I just die. But yeah, let's try it, I guess. He doesn't get vulnerable here, unfortunately, but we could like block this turn in maybe, but cross joints here. He doesn't get vulnerable, but whatever. This guy's dead. Reality. Smite. Don't empty fist. All up and empty fist. Nice. Instance Burner's nowhere near set up at this point. We want to set up for like turn 1 or 2 in the Spear and Shield, but don't think that was really much of an option there. We could have like Vigilance double defended there, and I think you take like 5 to 10. We only had 7 HP, so possible it would have been a bad idea. Talk to hand upgrade. I just talk to hand upgrade, right? It like needs to be upgraded for the heart. I think we have 0 shot against the heart unless this is upgraded when we play it. We have meal tickets, so there's like no need to rest at all. Right. The other option is like upgrade Rushdown, because Rushdown has to get down when we first see it, but I think this talk to hand's more important. Just like all our block against the heart. And we have to just hope we can just like bum rush these Spear and Shield, right? Because we don't have the instance burner set up, and yeah, we don't have like a preserved insect or anything, so we just need to like destroy these guys quick, I think. Dolly's Mirror. Dolly's Mirror, like our Talk to Him Plus. Dolly's Mirror, our Wallop. Our Vault, maybe. Our Vault is one of our key cards, really. Like if we don't get Vault early in the Spear and Shield, we probably just die. Right, we don't have a lot of block outside Wallop and Talk to the Hand, and they have artifacts, so maybe it's just like duplicate Vault. It's like good in both the fights coming up, whereas duplicate Talk to Hand's only good in the heart. Oddly Smooth Stone is like pretty terrible on the Watcher. The other option is like instead of duplicate Vault, you just like remove a strike or defend, but really strike or defend with like 2 fights left. It's not too significant. We just Dolly's Mirror. Even the Eruption's like an option. But it's like our only rat source right now, but I think we just duplicate the vault. Vault's upgrade as well, so